Gauss calibrator. Got that down. Constancy, linearity, accuracy, geometry. How often are those done? Decay calculations, basic math problems. I think that's it. You guys did well. So send us, if you want the extra credit, send Diane and myself. You have to include both of us with extra credit for radiopharmacy in the heading, and show us how you did those math problems in the PowerPoint. Okay? Because that will really actually help you prepare for the test. Just like that. That's what you need to know. Do those. Okay? Any other questions? So Thursday you'll come in at 9 a.m. You'll take your procedures final first. And then as soon as you're done, you can take a 5-minute, 10-minute break, and you can start your radiopharmacy. Okay? So that you can work at your own pace. Will there be images on the exam like we did today? Yes. Okay? Get the basics of the exams. Open your blue book. Go through it.
Is there going to be any short answer, or is it all multiple choice?
That's a good question. There will be some short answer. There will be some short answer. And that's just because there's some critical thinking involved in the images especially, that you might have to say, I think this because of this. Okay? And so Tuesday, remember, don't just say, oh, I'm not going to do anything this weekend because I have Tuesday. Do not do that. Tuesday should be just a final review, okay? Final review. And again, there's only so much we can ask you. Half-life, energy, method of production, method of localization, the signs, the placards. You have all your little review activities we did in class. Those are really good to know those, okay? What's ready-made radiopharmaceuticals? Gallium, thallium, I-123, just shows up at your door and you use it. What's an Instakit? Stuff you can make on call at 2 in the morning. MAA, MDP, hepatobiliary, okay? What requires boiling? Which ones require boiling, guys?
MAG3 and Sestamib.
MAG3, Sestamib, what else?
Sulfur colloid.
Sulfur colloid, and there's one more. Ooh. It's a cardiac one that we don't. What is it?
Is it tetrafasmin?
No, tetro doesn't need to be. But no, not thallium either. It's the one we don't use anymore, the Cardiotec dibroxamine. That one is also a boiler. Those are the 4 you'd need to know. Okay? Hold on, I'm going to give you one other thing. Just kind of as a, hold on. I have it here. You guys you did good on the QC. I think you've got the QC down now. Who's this one? You know, the reducing agents, I think you guys got those. Most commonly stannous chloride, stannous fluoride, tartrate, citrate, PYP. Where's the one I wanted to highlight? I had you guys do this one in your homework, but I just want to say it one time here. So bacteriostatic agents, you guys know, prevent microbial or bacterial growth. Those would be like benzyl alcohol and ethanol. And yeah. Okay. So you guys have the good idea of the QC for chromatography. And you know that it's usually free tech or hydrolyzed reduced tech. In certain kits, we might be looking for something else. And I had you do this in one of your homework assignments. So like in Sestamib, if you look at the Sestamib, it has a chelating agent in it. And so if something doesn't quite tag right, you can actually get that Sestamib with the citrate. So sometimes we're looking for something else that it's in our chromatography or our radiochemical impurities, there are 4 radiochemical impurities that also might be present in these 4 things. Write this down. I think you did it in your homework and notes, but write it down. Okay? So vicosate or ECD. Vicosate or ECD, it has EDTA in it. So that's something that we're aware of, and we're also looking for the presence of that not being properly tagged. Okay, so vicosate, ECD, uses this weak intermediary called EDTA. We want technetium ECD, but because it's used, we might have some technetium EDTA in there. So that's something else we're looking for. So in vicosate, just remember, we could be looking for EDTA in the preparation. MAG3 is the next one. We use an intermediate called sodium tartrate. So what do you think we're looking for? Technetium tartrate in the MAG3 preparation. So instead of having technetium MAG3 properly tagged, we could have technetium tartrate. Okay, so that would be another one. That's the second one I want you to know. The third one, sestimib, uses sodium citrate in the preparation. So we want technetium sestimib. We use citrate in it for the preparation. We don't want technetium citrate in there. So that's something we might be checking for in that particular kit as well as part of the QC. And fourth, the last one I want you to know is tetrafosmin uses something called gluconate, sodium gluconate. So tetrafosmin kit, you might also be checking for technetium gluconate. You don't want that. You want technetium tetrafosmin. So vicosate, we want to make sure there's no EDTA, technetium EDTA in there. MAG3, we want to make sure there's no tartrate. Sestimib, no citrate. And tetrafosmin, no gluconate. Okay? That was kind of a golden nugget of one of the questions I had on the million questions I asked you. All right, so we'll post all of this fun stuff. Let us know after you do the multiple choice radiopharmacy one. We can send you the answers. Please do take an earnest attempt to try to answer the questions. All right, any questions, let us know. Otherwise, we'll see you Thursday, 9 a.m. We'll start with procedures and then go to the radiopharmacy after that. Okay, any other questions?
I have a few questions about what is due tomorrow.
Okay.
Do we also have to turn in the competencies that are for the package, receipt, wipe test, and QC on gamma cameras?
You can do those in the summer. You can fit anything like that. Don't spend your time on that right now. Spend your time studying your final, finishing up. You've got your paper to finish submitting, all of that stuff. So those comps can be turned in the summer. I might have already done them with you in the classroom. I don't know or maybe we didn't. No, we didn't. I get confused. Like, were we on campus or were we not on campus? No, we weren't. Okay. So anything like that, Diane's going through all your files and making sure we have everything for the summer. So anything you're missing on the master list, we'll let you know. But as far as QC or something like that, we'll finish it up in the summer. Don't worry about that one. Clinical competencies, yes, you have to have them. Okay. Any other questions? No? Okay, don't get sick over this. I know it's a lot. But again, it's gonna be, do you know the main ideas? How is this one produced? What's the half-life? What's the energy? And go to the little ones that don't forget rubidium, don't forget nitrogen, don't forget cobalt that you use for a QC. Those might be the ones we go for. We know you know indium, gallium, technetium, right? We might go for some of those oddball ones. Maybe the F-18, maybe the PET brains that Allie did. All right? Let us know if you need anything. Otherwise, happy studying. We'll see you Thursday, 9 a.m. All right? All right. Good job, everyone. I think you did a great job today.
Great review session, everyone.
Take care. Bye-bye.